everyone, welcome back to iQuanta's YouTube classroom, and today we are going to learn the L words. Actually, I'm reshooting this video. I shot it before and then I uploaded, like in a drive I'm supposed to upload all the videos that I record, and I uploaded another video and then I realized it later, and by that time I had already deleted the original video from my system, which is now a loss. So obviously if you make an effort for something and then um and then what happens is that you delete the all the things and everything, so it actually becomes very क्या बोला अभी मैंने, आई डोंट नो, मैं थोड़ा सा माइक ऑन करने में बिजी हो गई. एनीवे, yeah, so it actually was heartbreaking for me. On a serious note, heartbreaking, but then I thought ki, okay, it's okay, happens, blah blah blah. So it's okay. So with the same excitement, with the same enthusiasm, with the same dedication, we will be learning L words today. Like, I will be reshooting them the second time, but it's okay, but with the same everything we will shoot them again. All right, so let's move towards the slides, and the first L word is laconic. Laconic is basically using very few words. Let me just select the pen. Yes, this word actually comes from Laconia, a region in Greece, and basically Spartans there were they were known for brevity. Brevity is the state of being short or quick, right? So basically a laconic person is somebody who speaks with very few words, using very few words, using a style that's that's precise, that's concise, and to the point, right? Sometimes it is so much to the point, and sometimes so much to the point that how do I say, it actually seems abrupt or even rude, right? So इतना भी point पे होते हैं ना, इतना भी साफ साफ नहीं बोलना था, इतना भी सीधे सीधे नहीं बोलना था. It's like that. So they're like to the point. So that's laconic, and it's an adjective. Other forms can be laconically. Sentence can be his laconic reply made it clear he wasn't interested in continuing the conversation. Brief, concise, terse, and succinct can be the synonyms. Verbose, wordy, and prolix are the antonyms. Then there's lament. Lament is to express grief. So बहुत ही commonly lament को RCs में देखा गया है, जैसे कि lament expression. Basically you express grief. आपको you are maybe feeling bad about something, right? So the Latin, it comes from a Latin word lamentum, which means wailing or weeping. Basically, lament is basically, अगर हम वैसे expression के तौर पे बात करें, so basically a song, poem, or maybe other expression of sadness. It can be for somebody, for something, right? So you feel, you feel or express sorrow, you feel or express regret. You might express how you feel, right? Mostly bad, obviously, because lament is an expression of grief. So for example, she lamented the loss of her childhood. That means उसने ये जो sentence लिखा है, that means उसने अपने childhood का जो loss था उसको grief, उसके बारे में वो कर रही है, उसके बारे में वो sad है. So mourn, grieve, wail, regret are the synonyms. Celebrate and rejoice are the antonyms. Then there's lampoon. Lampoon is a verb. So if we talk about it as a verb form, it is to criticize somebody or something publicly, right? आप public के सामने, basically in a way that makes them, a person, लुक रेडिकुलस, राइट, आप बहुत ही ख़राब तरीके से आप उनको यू नो you just criticize them. That is a verb in a verb form, to mock or ridicule through satire. Then noun में अगर हम lampoon की बात करें, so basically it's a piece of writing that criticizes somebody. तो noun के तौर पे आप it's a piece of writing, verb में you are verbally doing that, right, you are criticizing somebody. The comedian lampooned corrupt politicians, satirize, ridicule, mock and parody are the synonyms, praise and glorify are the antonyms. Satirize, okay, anyway, चलो. अच्छा एक सेकेंड, क्या वर्ड आया पीछे? रेडिक्यूल. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ रेडिक्यूल गाइस? Ridicule. Okay, so ridicule is basically an, it's basically a laughter or basically a behavior that is intended to make somebody, appear silly. जिससे किसी ने कुछ कहा and you're like, ये, that's ridicule, ठीक है? Then there's languid. Languid Latin में होता है, the Latin word is, जिससे ये आता है, languid, जिसका मतलब होता है to be faint or weak, ठीक है? So it can be used for a person, for a manner or maybe a gesture. जैसे आप किसी को नमस्ते करते हो तो एक होता है नमस्ते और एक होता है नमस्ते, so ऐसे. तो it's basically a fainting gesture यहाँ पे, right? So languid, it is basically, how do I say it? Basically it shows a disinclination for physical effort, right, for physical exertion. आप मतलब you are not ready to just express physically also. A similar word can be languish. Languish is basically to lose strength or vitality, right? Synonyms can be weak, listless, lethargic, deteriorate, fade, weaken. All these can be synonyms. Energetic, vigorous can be antonyms. Thrive, prosper can also be the antonyms. After the long exam, he felt languid and drained. Languidly, languidness are the other forms. Weak, sluggish, lacking energy is the meaning of languid. Larceny. Larceny in English law अगर हम बात करें, larceny was replaced as a statutory crime by theft in 1968. So उसको उससे replace कर दिया था. So theft of personal property. So basically the illegal taking of the property of another person. Latin में I am not sure. Latrocinius, I guess that's the root word, जिसका मतलब ही robbery होता है. अब larceny, because आप it is basically theft of personal property. तो ये क्लैट वाले स्टूडेंट्स अगर इसको देख रहे हैं तो अगर आप समझोगे कि, और आईपी मैट भी, क्योंकि किसी भी तरीके के आरसी में आ सकता है ऐसा कुछ वर्ड, तो और भी जैसे वर्ड होते हैं, जैसे कि लेजिटिमेट एक वर्ड है, जैसे कि लेजिट एक वर्ड है, जैसे कि लिटिगेट, सॉरी, ये कुछ वर्ड्स हैं. तो इनका डिफरेंस, इनका मीनिंग क्या होता है वो आपको देखना चाहिए. सॉरी. ठीक है. ऑलराइट. Yep. Then there's licentious. अच्छा रुको, इससे पहले लार्सनी, licentious. सो कुछ वर्ड्स और देख लो. जैसे कि एक वर्ड होता है लेटेंट. लेटेंट इज बेसिकली हिडन. अगर आपने ये बुक पढ़ी है एटॉमिक हैबिट, तो उसमें एक कॉन्सेप्ट है द स्टैचू ऑफ लेटेंट. हाँ कुछ ऐसे ही है, लेटेंट प्रोपोर्शन, कुछ तो ऐसे ही है. तो लेटेंट मैंने पहली बार, जब मैंने कुछ काफ़ी सालों पहले ये बुक पहली बार पढ़ी थी, तब मैंने यहाँ पे सीखा था ये वर्ड लेटेंट. एकदम विंडो से सामने से धूप आ रही है. सो हिडन, इट इज़ बेसिकली एग्जिस्टिंग बट नॉट वेरी नोटिसेबल, not very active, not very well developed. For example, dormant या concealed भी इसका एक synonym हो सकता है. Then there is laudable. It's an adjective which means, you know, somebody who is laudable, actually. Laudable, not pal. Laudable. So basically somebody who deserves praise, so deserving praises, laudable. Then there can be lethargic. Then there can be listless, जो कि हमने पीछे पढ़ा भी था. Lacking energy or enthusiasm is listless. Lethargic is basically sluggish, lacking energy. That's lethargic. Licentious is basically lacking moral restraint, promiscuous. Okay, so आप यहाँ पे morally बहुत lack कर रहे हो, basically showing a complete lack of moral discipline. जैसे कि discipline, moral discipline और standards भी बोल सकते हैं. ठीक है. सो licentious हैज़ अ नेगेटिव कॉनोटेशन, बहुत ही तगड़ा नेगेटिव कॉनोटेशन है बेसिकली, बिकॉज इट इज़ एक्चुअली इम्प्लाइंग एक्सेसिव फ्रीडम दैट इज़, यू नो, मॉरली रॉन्ग. और मतलब बेसिकली ऑफेंसिव, कि किसी को आपने, समझो किसी को आपने इतना फ्रीडम दे दिया, या किसी के पास इतना फ्रीडम या इतनी पावर है कि वो अपनी मर्जी से कुछ भी करता जा रहा है. सो licentious जैसे वर्ड्स वहाँ पे यूज़ होते हैं. लार्सनी नहीं होगा, ये licentious ही है. यहाँ से चेंज करना अपन भूल गए फिर से. तो licentious इज, इमेजिन करो फॉर एग्जाम्पल देयर इज़ अ किंग, और उस किंग के पास बहुत पावर है, एंड नाउ दिस किंग इज़ यूजिंग हिज पावर फॉर हिज ओन एडवांटेज, फॉर हिज ओन सेल्फिश नीड्स. For example, there are women and he harass women and nobody actually stands against him, right? So आपके पास इतना freedom है. Historically actually में licentious जो था, it was often used to describe rulers only or the elite people. तो basically मतलब इतना भी नहीं होना चाहिए फ्रीडम या कुछ. और अगर आपके पास है तो यू मस्ट बी वाइज इनफ कि आप वो सब अच्छे से उसको समझ के, देख के, हिसाब से चीज़ों को यूज़ कर सको, राइट? व्हाट इज़ हैपनिंग? ओके, सो देयर इज़ अ वर्ड कॉल्ड promiscuous. Basically it means having sexual relationships with multiple people. I have mentioned this word because licentious when this person is lacking moral restraints, this actually uses other people, other women, like women, for his own physical desires, right? So that this is when it is used. So promiscuous यहाँ पे QS यहाँ पे लिखा भी है. So that this person is like that. Okay, the novel was banned for its licentious content immoral, dissolute or corrupt. Moral, virtuous and disciplined are the antonyms for the same. lacuna, lacuna. अच्छा, इससे मुझे मिसिंग पार्ट कुछ और वर्ड्स भी आते हैं बीच में, जैसे कि लेविटी एक वर्ड है, लेविटी विच मीन्स लैक ऑफ सीरियसनेस. किसी के अंदर लाइटनेस, इतना धूप मेरी आंखों पे आ रहा है कि मैं देख नहीं पा रही हूँ कैमरा किधर है. एनीवे, सो समबडी हु हैज लाइटनेस इन मैनर, तो उसके लिए अपन लेविटी यूज कर सकते हैं. देन देयर कैन बी लिबरल. लिबरल होता है somebody who's like liberal. Being liberal is being open to new ideas and being generous. ठीक है. lacuna. Lacuna is basically a noun which means a missing part, a gap or deficiency. So basically a gap or missing part, especially in a book or any other piece of writing, that's lacuna. ये आता है एक Latin word lacuna से ही, I guess lacunar, I'm not sure, जिसका मतलब ही होल या फिर पिट होता है. ठीक है. अब एक वर्ड होता है लियोनाइज. लियोनाइज जिसका मतलब है टू ट्रीट समवन एज अ सेलिब्रिटी. सो यू बेसिकली लियोनाइज somebody, and when you lionize somebody that means you treat them like a celebrity. ठीक है. languorous. Languorous is pleasantly tired, dreamy or lazy. Basically it is characterized by inactivity, especially of a in a pleasurable manner, in a pleasurable kind. Basically to be dreaming, languid, languorous है ना, languid. Basically when someone is languorous, they are living, they are lying around, they are they are daydreaming. So it's like was lazy sort of thing. A languorous afternoon nap by the sea refreshed him. Oh wow, I think about it and I feel dreamy already. I want to be at that beach or seaside. Oh my god. Anyway, synonyms can be dreamy, lazy and relaxed, and antonyms can be energetic, brisk, motivated, like that. Then there's a word called lassitude. Lassitude, a state of physical or mental weariness. So there's a difference between lethargic and lassitude. है तो ये भी lazy, है तो lethargic भी lazy, लेकिन there's a contextual difference here. Now lethargic or lethargy is more like you are lazy and you're lazy because of a disease, maybe a physical disease, जिसकी वजह से आपका शरीर इस तरीके का हो गया है that you're lazy and everything. Lassitude is like general physical or mental weariness. इसमें कुछ ऐसा disease वाला नहीं होता. ठीक है. After hours of studying, he was overcome with lassitude. So basically this person was, after hours of studies, obviously कोई भी थकेगा, right? Cheers. All right. Fatigue, exhaustion, lethargy are the synonyms. Energy and vitality is the other antonyms. Latitudinarian. Pronunciation is इतनी different है. Latitudinarian. So having broad or tolerant views, especially in religion. Basically, basically think of it like allowing latitude in religion. मतलब basically basically freedom, राइट. लैटिट्यूड, लैटिट्यूड का मतलब क्या होता है? फ्रीडम. स्पेस, लैटिट्यूड इज स्पेस. ऑल्सो इट ऑल्सो हैज़ अ जियोग्राफिकल मीनिंग. बट अभी समझो, जब मैंने बोला अलाउिंग लैटिट्यूड इन रिलीजन, उसका मतलब क्या है? अलाउिंग फ्रीडम. So having broad tolerant views, especially in religion. So there's space for everybody to think about whatever they want to think, right? Religion के बारे में everybody can have different perspectives and opinions. System, sentence, system क्यों बोला मैंने? Sentence. His latitudinarian approach allowed diverse opinion in class. So his latitudinarian, such a difficult word to pronounce, but spelling especially is very easy. Sometimes when I was a kid, if I was not able to pronounce a particular word, I used to learn the spelling and obviously the meaning, of course. But I used to learn the spelling, and for example, this spelling, difficult spellings I used to love, and difficult words even if I was not able to pronounce them. So like this one also I really like, latitudinarian. But I like the spelling also. तो कई बार ऐसा आपके साथ भी होता होगा कि कुछ words, there are a few words that you like pronouncing, that you like using in your sentence, though I would not like using it in my sentence very much, but definitely I would like to learn it and know the word. Okay, synonyms can be tolerant, broad-minded and liberal. Antonyms can be dogmatic, narrow-minded. Dogmatic is basically having particular belief and you think that other people should also believe just because you think that they are right. Okay. Alright, so there can be more words like leery, which means cautious, which means suspicious, which means careful, which means guarded, which means suspicious. So leery is that. Then there can be legion. Religion था पीछे वाले उसमें, तो इससे याद आया legion. Legion is basically a Roman military. So yeah, then there can be lenient. Lenient is basically merciful, basically non-strict. That's lenient checking जब हो जाती है क्लास में तो कितने मजे आते हैं, नहीं? Okay, laureate is basically, इसका origin होता है laureatus से, जिसका मतलब ही होता है when you are crowned with laurel, that's laureatus, someone honored for great achievement, especially in arts or science. A person basically who has been given a high official honor, that's laureate, because it can be an adjective and a noun both. So you have been given official honor or prize for something that you've done, right? Something important that you have achieved in a particular field, right? That's laureate. Rabindranath Tagore was a Nobel laureate in literature. Honoree basically, awardee, achiever. Nobody, unknown, these are the antonyms. I don't know how nobody, unknown. Non-achiever can be, one. Acha, legion, we've talked about it. Legion is also a Roman military unit, जिसका मतलब a large number of हो सकता है, or multitude. So his followers were legion, that means large number. Or again, legion is also a Roman military. His followers, I forgot the meaning of large number of, but I do remember the Roman military. Anyway, his followers were legion spread across the country. Multitude, host, strong are the synonyms. Antonyms can be few and handful. Great. Libertine or libertine, a person who rejects moral boundaries, often indulging in sensual pleasures. So basically, a person, especially a man, you know, who freely indulges in basically thinking about the word, basically in sexual pleasure without any regret of moral principles with multiple people, right? Getting indulged in uh, in you know, romantically getting indulged with somebody is not wrong. It is not principally wrong, but adultery, you know, extra affairs and everything, not just marital but affairs. Affair is an affair, right? If you are with more than one people and you're like cheating them, so that's basically wrong, right? So yeah, but libertine basically यहाँ पे बहुत ही immoral लोगों के लिए use होता है. It's not just cheating, it's like, you know, higher, it has a higher degree than that. ठीक है? So the king was known as a libertine who cared little for rules. Dissolute, debauched and immoral are the synonyms. Pious, restrained and moral are the antonyms. ल्यूक्रेटिव साइंस, अगेन बहुत आरसीज में देखने को मिलेगा आपको ल्यूक्रेटिव, तो इस वर्ड का तो याद ही कर लो, ठीक है? ल्यूक्रेटिव, प्रोड्यूसिंग प्रॉफिट, बेसिकली profitable, and it can be you know, used to describe any venture or activity that has the potential to make money, right? That's lucrative. तो ये आता है lucrum से, जिसका मतलब ही होता है gain. Investment in real estate proved lucrative. Profitable, rewarding, beneficial are the synonyms. Antonyms can be unprofitable and loss making. Lugubrious, wow, lugubrious, mournful, excessively sad, basically looking or sounding you know, sounding sad or dismal, that's lugubrious. Doleful and gloomy can be the synonyms. Doleful यहाँ पे लिखा नहीं है, but sad, melancholy are the synonyms. Antonyms can be cheerful and joyful. His lugubrious face suggested something was wrong. So lugubrious face मतलब उसका sad face, बहुत ही, you know, expression ऐसा है कि बहुत sad वो दिख रहा है. Luminary, a person who inspires or influences others. So lumen, इसका Latin होता है lumen, जिसका मतलब ही क्या होता है? Light, light. Basically, you know, a celestial body like sun, moon, you know, that gives off light, or basically a person who is important, right? Or famous, let's say. So basically a leading light who inspires. अब चाहे वो इंसान हो, चाहे वो सन, मून, कुछ भी हो सकता है. हाँ, feeling sad with 920 others. Anyway, चलो. Then legitimate, litigate. अच्छा, litigate to engage in a lawsuit होता है, जो कि हमने पीछे उसके बारे में बात की थी, but I left it up to you guys, right? So anyway, there can be more words. Loath. So ये तो एक person है जो इंस्पायर कर रहा है, क्योंकि हमने वर्ड पढ़ा latitude, lethargic, तो एक वर्ड आता है loath. Loath is basically lassitude और lethargic जैसा नहीं है, बिकॉज वो तो लेजी है, बट ये फीलिंग के ऊपर है. सो लोथ का मतलब क्या होता है? अब लोथ एक एडजेक्टिव हो सकता है, ठीक है? लोथ एक वर्ब हो सकता है. दोनों के मीनिंग्स देखने हैं आपको, ठीक है? कितना डिफरेंस है कितना नहीं, वो देख लेना एक बार. इसके अलावा क्या हो सकता है? लोक्वेशियस, आई गेस हमने पहले इस वर्ड के बारे में बात की है. लोक्वेशियस, लोक्वेशियस इज बेसिकली टॉकेटिव और वर्डी, बहुत ज़्यादा बात करने वाला है इंसान. मतलब इतनी बात करता है, इतनी बात करता है कि क्या ही बताएं, हरदम बग 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 बग. बट दिस पर्सन मेक सेंस व्हेन दे स्पीक, मतलब वो कुछ भी बकवास नहीं करते. अब लोकेशियस को ही अगर आप गैरिलिस बना दो, गैरिलिस, तो लोकेशियस बात करता है, ठीक बात करता है, सेंस बनाता है. गैरिलिस इज समबडी हु स्पीक्स एंड डजंट मेक एनी सेंस, मतलब बहुत ही बेकार बातें करता है, दैट्स गैरिलिस. एंड फिर आता है इलोक्वेंट. इलोक्वेंट स्पीकर मतलब बहुत ही फ्लुएंट, बहुत ही अच्छी बात करता है, इतना ही ज़्यादा फ्लुएंट है, एकदम ही बहुत अच्छे तरीके से स्पीच देता है, तो दैट्स इलोक्वेंट, राइट. इसके बारे में शायद तो हमने पहले बात की हो सकती है. देन देयर्स लैबिरिंथ. लैबिरिंथ बड़ा ही मस्त वर्ड लगता है मुझे, बिकॉज इसका मतलब ही चक्रव्यूह होता है. अगर आपको दिस बेसिकली क्या ही बनाया है, basically it is a complicated set of paths through which through which it is difficult to come out, to find your way out, right. It is difficult to navigate basically, that's labyrinth, right. तो ऐसे चक्र भी आपने देखा होगा. So a complicated maze, complex situation. Labyrinth can be the adjective. The legal system is like a labyrinth of rules. Maze, puzzle, tangle are the synonyms. Antonyms can be simplicity and clarity. ठीक है. There can be a word called lucid, which means clear and easily understood. Then there can be a word called lurid. Lucid and lurid. It is basically shockingly vivid. It's basically gruesome, right. It is like sensational or ghastly, right. ये इसका synonym हो सकता है. Then there can be a word called lurk. Lurk is basically to wait somewhere secretly in order to do something bad or illegal to somebody. तो आप wait करते हो और you are waiting to do something bad. Then there's lustrous. Lustrous is basically shiny, radiant, glossy. That's lustrous. Then there can be lavish. Lavish is extravagant. It is like abundant, है ना. It's like it's luxurious, right. That's lavish. Then there is a lackadaisical. Lackadaisical, right. Lackadaisical is basically not showing interest, क्योंकि आप देख सकते हो lack, right. Lack, so ये आता ही lack a day से है kind of. So it is basically an expression. Lack a day जब आप लगाते हो, it's an expression it's an expression of regret basically, right. Lacking enthusiasm, careless, और इसी word से आता है ये lackadaisical. His lackadaisical approach cost him the job. Lazy, careless, apathetic, enthusiastic and energetic are the antonyms. Then there can be a word called lagoon. Lagoon is basically a shallow body of water which is separated from the sea. That's lagoon, right. Blue lagoon सुना होगा जैसे कि तुमने. Alright, we're done with the L words, but yep, I am never ever forgetting to upload the right video. Why? Because you can always learn a number of words once, and then when in a thing like that, I have seen that in when we take lectures and everything, as it is when you guys are there, it's very happy and it's very nice. But when once you are just recording it for the students, it becomes you know, it takes extra effort, I feel. With you guys, it's flawless. It's like I flow like a water, like water. Yeah, right. So it's very happening there. But recording is like quite you know, a task. बट एनी वे, आई विल सी यू गाइज सोन. आप लोग ये वीडियो देखो, वर्ड्स को लिखो, याद करो, और कमेंट में मुझे बताओ कि कितने वर्ड्स आपने सीखे. जो लिखे हैं स्क्रीन पे वो नहीं, सिर्फ उसके अलावा और कितने वर्ड्स सीखे. मतलब लाइक स्क्रीन पे लिखे हुए वर्ड्स मुझे पता है, अगर आपने उसके अलावा भी कोई वर्ड सीखे उसको ऐड करके लिखो, सो दैट आई नो कि हाउ मेनी वर्ड्स वी लर्नड इन दिस वन. ठीक है, मुझे थोड़ा छोटा लग रहा है ये वाला लेक्चर, आई डोंट नो व्हाई. When I recorded it the very first time, ऐसा नहीं लगा मुझको, but आज लग रहा है. खैर, I'll see you in the next class. All the best and enjoy and sleep. Bye bye.